Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing our irregular income cash envelope stuffing for the 4th week of July. Let's get started. Now before we get into stuffing our envelopes for this week, there are a few things that I'd like to talk to you guys about. Number one is we have never done a 4th week cash envelope stuffing video before, typically because we are down to the last few of our items and I usually just save those for our stories. So if you guys enjoy a 4th week cash envelope stuffing, go ahead and hit the like button so I know that that's something you guys are still interested in, even though we only have a few things left to color. I know we have a few days left of July next week, but I'm going to go ahead and update those few portions onto our Instagram stories. If you have not checked us out on Instagram, please make sure you do so you don't miss any of our information for our debt-free journey. And I'll go ahead and show you the last few days in the next video that we upload. Now that brings me to point number 2. I'm going to have a poll in this upper right hand corner for you guys to vote on this next question because it's something I'm curious about. Our next video is going to be our plan with me for August. Now typically my cash envelope videos do the best and I understand that that's something that you guys really enjoy watching, but in the last few weeks my Wednesday videos have done terribly. So I'm just trying to figure out, is it because it's not a cash envelope video, or is it because Wednesday is a really bad day for me to post for all of you guys to watch? So I'm going to leave a few different options in this poll up here because I would like to get our Plan With Me August video out on the 31st so that you guys have that day to watch before August. Or should I hold off and wait until Saturday? So there's a few different options up here. I know the wording is kind of funny on them, but just go ahead and read them. I would really like to see what your thoughts are on the Wednesday videos. And go ahead and leave some comments down in the comment section below if you guys have any ideas as to how we can improve those weekday videos. Now let's get into stuffing this week's envelopes. So for this week, my husband made a total of $795 from cash tips from his restaurant. I have gotten a few questions as to the type of restaurant that he is working at. He is working at a gastropub, so it's not a chain restaurant. They attract a little bit higher clientele than just a normal everyday restaurant that you may go to, but it is still casual. He does wear jeans. It's not anything that's fine dining. It's just a nicer restaurant for the area that we live in. So he did make a total of $795. If you watched last week's video also, you guys would know that we are super tight this month. We've had to use some of this cash for gas in our cars and for groceries. So typically we don't have to do that. We usually take that out of our account that has all our direct deposits into it. But this week we had to borrow from our cash envelope stacks, and so we are going to be stuffing a total of $567 this morning. So we're going to start off with where we left off last week at my husband's real estate ice cream. Last week we stuffed a total of $138. We have a goal of $300 for this month for this ice cream, so that means we are going to be adding $162 to this envelope. Here we have his business envelope, and we'll add $162. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2. And that means we are down to our very last item for this month. We are finally to our debt snowball for baby step number 2. Now this debt snowball is $2,000 a month towards my husband's car payment. We're not going to be able to get all $2,000 with just cash. We do have some money in the bank that we will add to whatever we have in this envelope once we get our paycheck at the end of this month. So we are starting off strong with $405 put into this envelope. for our $2,000 goal. Now the rest of the days that he is going to be working this week, we are going to have to use a little bit of that cash also for our groceries. Our cars are filled with gas though, so they should be set to go for the next few days. But whatever else he makes these last 3 days, we are going to be adding to this envelope. Like I said, you guys can go ahead and watch that on our Instagram stories. So let's go ahead and put $405 into this envelope. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 5, 10, 15, 20, it's 80, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Some of those dollars were all facing the wrong way. So there we go, $405 into my husband's car payment. So those are all the items we are coloring in this week. I am going to go ahead and color in these boxes for the money we have received. His restaurant still owes him $5 from Friday, so we are going to go ahead and color this box in once we get those $5 from his restaurant. But the rest of these we can color in. And that is all the information for this week for our irregular income cash envelope stuffing. Make sure you stay tuned for Wednesday. I am going to try one more time on Wednesday to post a video. It will be our August Plan With Me video. So if you are interested to see how we design our next layout, go ahead and watch that. Stay tuned for that. Click the little bell notification to make sure that you are informed as soon as that is posted. Please go ahead and like this video if you have enjoyed the content. Subscribe to our channel if you would like to see more videos like this. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will see you in our next video. Bye.